Republicans cried foul over an apparent pay raise for lawmakers tucked away inside of the state budget. But Democrats who wrote this year's budget say that automatic raise won't actually show up on their paychecks. WCIA3's Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell explains.
With the 2020 legislative session now largely behind us, Illinois Republicans are looking ahead to the November election, painting majority Democrats as a party so brazen, so callous, as to fatten their own wallets, while more than 1 million Illinois workers stand in the unemployment line.
The audacity for the legislature to accept a pay raise at this time in this history of the state.
Despite heated rhetoric and campaign-style posts on social media,
I do not think that legislators will in fact get a raise this year.
Lawmakers should not expect a bigger salary this year. That's according to Comptroller Susana Mendoza, whose office says we will not be paying them any more than they got paid last year. House Republican leader Jim Durkin wasn't convinced.
The Democrats in the House and the Senate found a way to slip into this bill a legislative pay raise because we have not proactively banned the COLA.
That's the way lawmakers used to freeze their pay. But in recent legal fights, courts have found the COLA, or cost of living adjustment, is protected in the state constitution.
It is a legal obligation on behalf of the comptroller. So congratulations, we're getting a pay raise.
That's precisely why Democrats say they took a different route in this year's budget.
If you listen to what a judge has said, that's an unconstitutional step. So what we chose to do instead was not provide money for the budget, which drives the decision of the comptroller.
Instead of removing the COLA, they put a zero next to it.
There is no funding in this budget for a pay increase for legislators.
The controller who writes the paychecks has assured us that she will not be paying any increase in the salary based on the appropriation we passed.
So long as Comptroller Mendoza doesn't actually cut the check, then no, Illinois lawmakers do not actually get a real pay increase. For that to happen, a lawmaker would have to take that fight to court and convince a judge that in fact they were entitled to a pay increase when so many lawmakers said on the record during the budget crafting process they didn't want one. Reporting in Springfield, Mark Maxwell.
The first paychecks from the new budget year go out in July. A spokesman for the comptroller assured lawmakers would not get a pay raise because, quote, there is no appropriation for a cost of living allowance for the members of the General Assembly.